Wow. We're about to wrap up a quarter, go into a new quarter. And what's amazing about that is this, is that you get the opportunity right now to build an intentional 90-day game plan. You know, when I work with business leaders, I work with corporations, I work with CEOs, I really get them to think about, how do we take complexity and make it very simple? Now, what does that look like? Let me tell you. You see, when you really look at a year, it's really 4 90-day periods of time, 4 quarters. The more intentional you are with that quarter, the greater weeks you have. So you have 13 weeks in a quarter. The greater you are with those 13 weeks, it breaks down into great days. The better you are with stewarding those days, it turns into great hours. The better you are in stewarding those hours, it turns into great minutes. My friend, as you're planning an intentional 90-day game plan for the next 90 days, let me tell you a couple of things that I think you should be thinking about, things that we work with CEOs of corporations and challenging them and helping them develop their game plan for the next quarter. Let me tell you, the first is this. The first is, what are the major rocks that you want to accomplish? These are the big things that you want to accomplish over the next 90 days. These are the things that wouldn't happen if you didn't put them as a designated target to accomplish. Listen, you got to pay payroll, you got to pay insurance, you got to open up your store, you got to close your store. Those are things that are going to happen regardless, because you can't have a business without that. But what about things that you're going to work on that are going to really advance your business and advance your model? Those are rocks for the next 90 days. Where are they? What are they? Clearly define them and empower your people to accomplish them. Then, what are the things that you're going to do to focus on revenue sources? These are opportunities in your company, your division, to bring in bigger opportunities to the organization. Where are they? Who are they? Where do you need to go? Who do you need to invest in? What do you need to do to accomplish those bigger revenue sources? And then, what are some of the goals, some of the targets, some of the metrics that you want to accomplish over the next 90 days? That could be your influence on social media. That could be number of new appointments scheduled. That could be X, Y, and Z. You come up with the metrics or the goals. But those are the 3 things that I encourage leaders to focus on: major rocks, goals, and revenue sources. Over the next 90 days, I'd encourage you, lean into it. Lean into those 3 things over the next 90 days. See what happens. I'd love to hear more about the impact that that's making in your life. Hey, until next time, be well, and thank you for being on this journey with me.